Hey guys, it's Michael and Yemisi. This time we're in Trinidad. If you didn't know, Yemisi is part Trini, and this is my first time on the island. I really wanted to see everything Trinidad has to offer, like stunning mangrove estuaries, where you can see flocks of the national bird, the scarlet ibis, and the incredible northern coast, with the world-class beaches like Maracas and Las Cuevas. And I even got to try my first real doubles. It's gonna be a great episode and you're not gonna wanna miss it, so let's jump right into Trinidad.
We are on our first boat tour in Trinidad, and this is one of the most popular things for tourists, but not really for locals. So we're with my family right now, and this is the first time that most of them have done this boat tour. We are at Caroni Bird Sanctuary.
Kind of just south of Port of Spain on the west coast. And if you don't know, the national bird of Trinidad is the scarlet ibis, and this is a massive mangrove protected area where there's all sorts of wildlife, but the main thing to see here is massive flocks of scarlet ibis in the afternoon. So hopefully we're going to see a lot of the scarlet ibis flying around. It's going to look real pretty.
I'm excited. I've been to Trinidad so many times, and I've never seen something like this. So let's go.
We didn't see much nature yet, but the weather is just so nice today. It's just perfect, like 30 degrees, but not too hot with the cool breeze. The sun is just coming down because all these tours are done in the afternoon, so the lighting is just perfect. Some of these canals are man-made, but some of them are also like natural rivers where they intersect. And the tour guide just told us how there's 3 different types of mangroves here. They're white, black, and red mangroves. And we've seen, I think, at least white mangroves before in Langkawi in Malaysia. So this isn't super new to us, but also this is really beautiful. It's probably the most perfect conditions we've ever had for mangroves.
There's about 7 channels in this mangrove area, so we're going down the first one. And at first, there's not really a lot of birds, but you see some here and there. So we're really excited about to see like all these scarlet ibises and stuff. Honestly, like it's just really calm, and this boat is really smooth compared to some of the other ones that we've taken in the past.
Yeah, there's just, as soon as we got into the actual sanctuary area, there's so much bird song around. It's so nice. So we passed through the actual channel and we saw a snake in the trees, just barely. We also saw a silky anteater, which is the smallest anteater in the world. So tiny, you can barely see it.
I'm really glad that the birds didn't fly away, because that's one thing. Trinidadians, we loud. Very loud.
Yeah, so you have to be quiet or else you'll scare the birds away, and we are not being quiet right now as a group. But we just saw the flamingos, which apparently aren't even native to Trinidad. They came over from the Amazon in 2015 when their habitat was being destroyed. They flew over because Trinidad is right next to South America. So now I think we're gonna go try and find where the scarlet ibis are.
I'm so excited. They tied up the boat, and right now we're in the area where all of them come back to meet up for the night. Because right now it's not mating season, there's not as many flying right now, but there's still a lot of flamingos and scarlet ibis. Scarlet ibis is actually the national bird of Trinidad.
They're all roosting on the island now, and you can just see them. They're just coming in massive groups and landing, and then it's just so spotted with like all these red birds. It kind of just looks like Christmas with like all these like red Christmas ornaments on the island. It's crazy.
It's now getting dark, so we're finishing the tour and going back to the dock.
But that was an amazing tour. I was not expecting that. I mean, I thought it would be pretty, but like it's absolutely beautiful. We're taking like 2 or 3 mangrove tours at this point, but this is my favorite. Just the environment, the atmosphere, the wildlife.
It's calm, it's very simple.
Yeah.
Even though it's a little bit of off season, I'm glad we're able and lucky to like see some of the birds and stuff from a distance.
Apparently during roosting season, which I think is October to April, that island is full of the scarlet ibis. But still, there's a lot of them there now, and it's just insanely pretty, just with the clouds all around. The weather is perfect today.
Great activity to do if you're ever in Trinidad and Tobago, and I just can't wait to do more. We are on our way to Maracas Beach. This is one of the most famous beaches in Trinidad to get bacon shark.
We are currently in a maxi, which is kind of like a big van with like 5 or 4 rows of benches where, you know, all these people pile in. So yeah, we're just going through the mountains of the north side of the island to get to the beach. It's real beautiful here. We just passed like cocoa plantations and all that. It's really nice.
We're almost there, so let's keep going.
So we are exploring the beautiful northern coast today. We're going to Maracas Beach and we're going to explore all around this area. This is one of the most popular places in Trinidad, especially for tourism, but just for Trinis as well to come and hang out, or lime as they say. So today we're going to go lime by the beach and have a real good time.
We're starting off at Maracas Lookout Point.
This is a lookout point like on the side of the road, and it is such a beautiful view here. This is a perfect, most beautiful tropical view that you could imagine.
Let's explore.
So up at the lookout, they have a whole bunch of these stalls, and they have like tons of snacks and all the beach equipment. But one of the famous things you get here is chow. Chow is like when you cut off fruit and mix it, and you can put like, you know, your cilantro or chaudambini, or you can put like pepper and spices and stuff. So we're gonna get some pineapple chow here and try that because I love Trinidadian food and I haven't had enough snacks yet. So I'm really excited to get into this.
We are at Uncle Sam's and Sons, and this is one of the most popular bacon shark places in Trinidad. It's located right next to Maracas Beach. A long time ago, they just used to sell this on the beach. So honestly, my family hasn't even been here because it's all new.
So bacon shark is just like bread, which is the bake, and then shark meat inside, which is breaded and fried. And you dress it. In Trinidad, you dress everything, I'm learning. Everyone put all the dressing, the pepper sauce, all of the tamarind sauce, everything. So it's just loaded up with all sorts of different sauces, and it looks really good. It came out just fresh, so cheers.
It's nice and soft. It doesn't really have like a fishy kind of texture.
Yeah, the shark is really good. It's soft. It's got all the spices. I got juice everywhere just now. It's good. It just tastes like kind of like swordfish or something, like a bigger fish.
I had this before when I was younger, but it's been so long that I don't even remember.
It was a great lunch to start off the day with.
Right across the Bacon Shark restaurant is Maracas Beach. Maracas Beach is one of the most popular beaches in Trinidad and Tobago. Usually, I don't bathe here. Like, we'll do like cricket and stuff like that. Sometimes the water here is really rough, and today it looks okay. Next, we're gonna go to my favorite beach that I've been going to since I was a kid, so I'm really excited. Let's go.
Okay, so just like a 10-minute drive away from Maracas Beach is Las Cuevas Beach. And this is a very similar beach, but it's way more isolated. The waves are way more calm, and this is so beautiful. This might actually be one of the most beautiful beaches I've been on.
This is my favorite beach. My family loves to come here and we bathe here all the time. So I'm just like enjoying all my childhood nostalgia.
But the sun is just shining so perfectly. I don't know, just something about the location. Real isolated, the waves are so smooth. This is a big beach going all the way down. It's so pretty.
We're gonna go bathe.
I'm glad we came here because this is a really nice beach. It's a lot nicer for swimming, I think, than Maracas, just because Maracas, all the vlogs I've seen people say that it's always choppy. Here's not choppy at all, even though Maracas was pretty choppy earlier. And the sun came out and it is so nice. We just bathed for about an hour.
Well, this is called Las Cuevas because Cuevas, I think in Spanish, means cave.
So maybe we'll see if we can find some caves and explore, but it's been a really, really nice time. So beautiful. I'm so glad we came here.
This beach is really great, especially on the weekdays because it's a lot more calmer compared to the weekends. But the only con is, and that's just at most beaches in Trinidad, are the sandflies. They really do bite hard. Luckily, they're not too severe right now, but I can feel them irritating my skin a little bit.
All right, so right around the corner, it's like a 2-3 minute drive away from the beach, is Fort Abercromby.
None of my family has been here before, so honestly, this trip just turned into, let's take my family to parts of Trinidad, even though they're Trinidadians and they never visit.
So the usual fort that all the tourists go to is Fort George in Port of Spain. Right now, we are here at Fort Abercrombie. I read the history plaque at the entrance, and all I know is that it is a British fort that had like 50 guys here and 2 guns. And they thought there was an invasion coming in, and they burned it to the ground, and it turns out it was a friendly fleet, but that's okay. Now, there's a lovely lookout point all the way at the top of this hill.
It's not really like a building per se, I just think it's like, here's the remnants. It's not a hike, there's just a lot of stairs and going up.
Just a little bit of a walk, but it's kind of worth it because it's a really beautiful view of the sunset over the ocean here. Behind us here, you can see Las Cuevas Beach where we just were, so.
Trinidad has always been a special place to me, but it's really nice like exploring more of your home, which you've never seen before. Like,
Yeah.
It's nice doing all this new stuff with my family. The fort is great, but the highlight is really coming down here. So by the fort, by the cannon, there's some stairs that lead down to the sea, and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
From here, you can see around the corner, you can still see Las Cuevas Beach, but you can also see this cove This is like totally unexpected. It's really pretty here, so I'm glad we came down here. It's really sketchy. Look at how steep these stairs are. That's not safe.
I really like being a tourist in Trinidad because it really exposes me to things I haven't seen. And I'm glad that during this trip, I'm trying to explore Trinidad as the best as I can because it's a really great country, great people, and A-tier, not even A-tier, S-tier food, the best food in the world.
Speaking of food, on our way back home, we're gonna try and find a double stand because it's gonna get dinner time and we want some doubles, so let's go. Stopped at a doubles place. No idea where we are, but apparently this is famous because we've seen this before on YouTube. It has a ton of flavor, really juicy, in a good way. Doubles are like the street food of Trinidad, and they're so good. I try to make them at home, but it's not the same. It's hard to make, so that's why you have to get them fresh.
I don't eat it properly. The most Trinidad is probably mad because I like to not eat it with my hands.
Okay, so we just realized we never tried the chow, so before it goes bad, we really wanted to give it a try because it looks and smells amazing.
I've never had pineapple chow, but I've had mango chow many times. But apparently, like, Maracas has really good chow and, like, old-fashioned snacks.
It's just like fresh pineapple, but it's just got some pepper and some cilantro, and a little bit of sugar, I think. It just adds this little kick that's really good.
One thing that Trinidad doesn't mess with is seasoning. It's really great.
Everything has seasoning. It's really nice.
Okay, it's getting pretty late, so we're gonna continue chowing and then go to bed.